Bullish fetch.ai cost estimates range someplace in the scope of $2.01 and $3.80 by 2030. Market agents acknowledge FET could reach $1.57 by 2025. Bearish fetch.ai market cost assumption for 2023 is 35 cents. Fetch.ai show. In this video, we review and look at the undeniable, focal, and particular factors that add to the improvement of the fetch.ai show, and our FET cost assumption guesses will show whether or not it's a savvy hypothesis. What is fetch.ai coin? The continuous business area feeling has affected a lot of tokens as they continue to decrease in worth, and some are buy and buy even totally pointless. Nevertheless, to by far most, this is an opportunity to assemble their main tokens before the accompanying bull run. Fetch.ai showed up at an unrivaled high in 2021 during the decidedly moving business sector cycle, yet has since backtracked and separated more than 80% from there on out. Various crypto-trained professionals, specific examiners, and long-stretch monetary patrons ensure that this cost is another opportunity to assemble their portfolio adventures before the start of the accompanying example. The value and utility that FET gives cannot be underestimated, especially in the man-made thinking industry. FET fills in as a framework among blockchain and man-made intellectual prowess, by which the benefits of PC-based knowledge like computer-based intelligence, ordinary language learning transformed into an organized piece of the crypto space. Furthermore, fetch.ai continues to investigate more and improved methods to convey recreated insight, engage deals with any consequences regarding the association. All important estimations show that FET is prepared for being a really gainful endeavor as a steadily expanding number of monetary benefactors troop into the fetch.ai blockchain. Fetch.ai was made to serve purchasers and associations by integrating bits of the blockchain advancement like decentralization and security and man-made insight development like artificial intelligence into their everyday activity. It wants to create a state-of-the-art stage where permission to man-made thinking development is straightforward and more monetary sponsors are attracted to their potential outcomes of particular reasonableness. Nevertheless, with the interminable summary of FET utilities and use cases, is the destiny of the token secured with the eventual result of procuring more monetary sponsor? What are the future fetch.ai cost assumptions, or more all, what are the essentials? What is fetch.ai coin and how might it work? Fetch.ai, a phase and view of improvement, is a decentralized artificial intelligence show that was laid out by Toby Simpson, a game designer and creator. Humayon Sheikh, one of the really monetary patrons in man-made cognizance firm DeepMind, and Thomas Hain, a general artificial intelligence educator, in 2017. FetCoin was first shipped off on one of the major crypto exchanges, Binance, 2019, in which it used the speed and flexibility of the Binance Clever chain to find, make, convey, and plan free monetary subject matter experts, and is essential for adroit arrangements, profits, and the trades expected to convey the new electronic economy. Its blockchain relies upon Universe SDK, an association that engages multi-chain interoperability through the between-blockchain correspondence show, which hints that expert setup organizations can be shipped off as for various associations like Universe, Ethereum, and Binance Splendid Chain. Fetch.ai show is known to assist a movement of undertakings with loving a character that grants expert sending, stamping, and token organization this association capacities with an especially picked and different gathering of planners who are encouraging a get-together point for electronic thinking, blockchain, and multi-expert structures. The show similarly works on a dispersed record and decentralized unpredictable reference point show that executes the upside of room affirmation of stake that diminishes computational costs, and multi-sig that decrease limit requirement, got together with computer-based intelligence. The natural framework system has been totally coordinated to enable the progress of the high-level economy through cryptography and artificial intelligence. Fetch.ai current expense. Fetch.ai is at present worth 44 cents USD. FET has moved 7.45% at this point with a trading volume of $270,857,919. Fetch.ai is at present situated 110 among generally computerized types of cash with a market capitalization of $366,174,552 USD. Utilizing the overall strength record, moving weighted typical, Williams fractal, and moving typical mix uniqueness from the chart above, we can choose cost plans for fetch.ai to close whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our expense assumption gauges use consistent fetch.ai market data, and all data is revived live on our site. This grants us to give dynamic expense figures considering current market activity. Fetch.ai worth estimate 2023. Fetch.ai, according to specific viewpoints, is one of the most shocking advanced monetary forms to rise this year. The FET quote for 2023 expects a basic extension in the year's last part, maybe coming to 67 cents. and like manner with other advanced types of cash, the rising will be ceaseless, but no huge drops are typical. Averaging 62 cents in cost is extremely forceful, but it is conceivable before long given anticipated composed endeavors and degrees of progress. Fetch should have a base worth of 53 cents. Fetch.ai worth assumption 2024. In 2024, Fetch.ai FET cost assumption has a ton of room for expansion. Due to the potential announcements of different new associations and drives, we surmise that the expense of FET will after a short time beat $1.12. In any case, we should clutch check whether the FET's overall strength record rises up out of the oversold zone preceding putting down any bullish bets. Considering the market capriciousness, FET will trade with a base trading cost of 89 cents and a commonplace trading cost of 98 cents. Fetch.ai worth estimate 2025. Expecting that the upward design happen until 2025, it could reach $1.57 and FET could benefit. If the market experiences a rot, the goal may not be met. FET should trade at a commonplace expense of $1.43 and a low of $1.34 in 2025. Fetch.ai worth assumption 2026. Expecting Fetch.ai actually helps market feeling among cryptographic cash enthusiasts. The FET coin cost could remain stable for the accompanying 5 years. According to our projections, FET will be green in 2026. The FET should reach and outflank its superb high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual money will be esteemed at $2.01, with a base expense of $1.79 and a commonplace expense of $1.88. Fetch.ai worth figure 2027. After some wide guanching and particular examination, we check the FET cost should cross an ordinary worth degree of $2.33 by 2027, with a base expense of $2.24 expected before the year's end. Moreover, FET has a biggest worth of $2.46. Fetch.ai worth gauge 2028. Since addressing things to come associations that should happen by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish example will keep conveying the ordinary expense to around $2.77. If FET sorts out some way to break the protected level in 2028, we could see a generally outrageous expense of $2.91. Forgetting to gather the assistance FET needs by 2028 could achieve a low of $2.68. Fetch.ai worth conjecture 2029. While FET is trying towards interoperability between associations to rush association, the bullish example from the prior year should continue. So the base trade cost has been put at $3.13 and a yearly expense close above $3.35 in 2029. Fetch.ai worth figure 2030. By 2030, Fetch.ai will finally beat its past ATH values and record new expense level. The base expense could be $3.58 and perhaps show up at a biggest worth of $3.80, averaging out at $3.67. Fetch.ai worth estimate 2031. The computerized cash market is known to be especially capricious, which is one of the numerous legitimizations for why cost deciding is an inconvenient endeavor. Puts forth a fair attempt to measure future expenses with exactness. Yet all assumptions should not be taken as financial direction and you should DYO